All right. Well, a Chicago-based charity benefiting families facing childhood cancer is expanding.
Yeah, Dancing While Cancering was born out of one local family's incredible loss and is now providing smiles to more than 1,000 kids. And joining us now are the founders, Scott and Pammy Kramer. Hello, Kramers. How are you this afternoon?
Hi, we're doing well. How are you?
We are, Lourdes and I, both excited to talk to you. First of all, tell us about your sweet Maddie. Sounds like she was a little girl who was full of joy and energy. Tell us about her life.
Maddie certainly was a bundle of joy. Maddie, literally never stopped moving and smiling. Keeping her still was probably our biggest challenge as a parent until, in many ways, we very much faced every parent's nightmare when Maddie was diagnosed with a very rare form of cancer at just 2.5 years old. But by the inspiration of Maddie and just her incredible spirit, despite the challenges that she faced, there was just not a day that went by that little girl didn't leave us with a reason to smile.
We see that. She made a lot of people smile. I know that. And through that experience, you decided you wanted to give back after losing her and help other families. So talk a little bit about what you were able to create.
Yeah, sure. So after Maddie passed, we wanted to give back to families going through what we went through. And the best way we knew how to do that was drawing on Maddie's joyfulness. And we now gift what we call smile packs to kids who are diagnosed with cancer when they're diagnosed, to bring some smiles and moments of joy to that experience. And our mission with Dancing While Cancering is just that, to bring smiles and bring joy to kids with cancer while they're staying in the hospital.
Okay, and what goes in these smile packs? You know, we see a lot of organizations that maybe talk to me, what's in there?
Yeah, so this is our bright neon green smile pack, and it's filled with items to bring normalcy to the hospital room. There are musical instruments, a wireless music speaker, room decorations, a blanket, a journal, all things to remind caretakers that these kids are still kids. Even though they're battling cancer and undergoing the harshest of treatments, they still deserve to have a normal feeling room. And so this is that inspiration for them to create that environment for the kids.
You know, it is really impressive to know that in 3 years you've connected with, 1,000 other young people and their families here. Can you tell us what the experience was like? I imagine that it might have taken you through the holidays where you were in the hospital with your little girl, and what that was like for you guys and how you were able to translate that for other families.
We first started delivering smile packs in 2018 at Lurie Children's, where Maddie was treated. And amazingly, in these 3 short years, the strength of an incredible community and family members and folks spreading Maddie's inspiration, we've now delivered over 1,000 smile packs to 21 hospitals across the country. And this latest partnership with the University of Chicago is just really meaningful and special, because what started as just our love for Maddie at Lurie has now grown to us literally bringing joy at every single pediatric cancer unit now in the Chicagoland area. And to know that Maddie's inspiration is now bringing smiles to other families in that darkest moment is just such an incredible feeling, and such a testament to the power of community and the power of family, because in every which way it takes a village to go through what we went through as parents. And we know deeply that those moments that you smile, even in that hospital room, that's what we carry forever.
Beautiful thoughts. Beautiful thoughts. I want you to tell people real quick how they can get in touch with you if they are interested in helping. Is there a website?
There is a website. It's dancingwhilecancering.org. I'll say it again because it's long. dancingwhilecancering.org. And you can learn about ways to help. You can click on the top right pink button that says donate, and if anyone has any dollars to spare and wants to make a really positive impact, especially this holiday season when bringing joy to these kids is so critical with the COVID restrictions at these hospitals, feel free to put some money toward a great cause. And there's ways to help and to learn more about Maddie and our organization.
Pammy and Scott Kramer, thank you so much for your time this evening.
Yeah, best of wishes to both of you and the memory of your little girl, and have a great holiday.
Thank you, you too.
All right, take care. We'll still ahead for you tonight, another wrinkle in the Matt and